Introductions of software testing. This video introduces the concept of software as a solution to the real-world problems through visual means. It emphasizes that software development follows specific steps commonly known as a development life cycle (SDLC). The speaker begins to discuss the waterfall model of SDLC, highlighting the initial step of gathering importance of software testing in ESLC. The speaker explained the software testing development process started with designing software of paper before coding it. They emphasize the importance of testing process which is after workload. Testing efficiency ensure that the software being built in both the right product for the client and built correctly. Verifications and validation. The segment explains the concept of verifications and validation software testing. Verifications ensure the product is built correctly without bugs, meaning it functions as functions as intended technically. Validations, on the other hand, check it is a product of meets the client's requirement. Even the even those requirements as unconventional. Discuss highlights the importance of both the process to ensure software is both technically correct and aligned with the client expectations, and touch on the common values towards testing the district with the next narrative. Necessity, manual and automation testing. The segments explain the importance of testing and introduced two main types, manual testing and automation testing. Manual testing involves checking out by hand after producing inputs, while automation testing is script to perform tests automatically. An example of automation testing is Java issuing JUnit to write a test case. Next, functional and non-functional testing. The segment of explains the distinction between functions and non-functional testing. Functional testing involves the verification actually working of software testing by coding components like classes and methods. Non-functional testing focus on a perform accepts such as smooth operation with lags, scalability of the application when deployed, for example on a cloud, and ability to handle heavy loads like millions of stimulation users. Their performance and scalability factors are critical to ensure software reliability and user satisfaction. Black box versus white box texting. The black box texting involves checking the phone external functions without knowing its internal working, such as testing the unlock features, camera, battery, and contrast screen. White box testing involves examining the internal components and your working similar to reviewing the actual coding of the software testing. Level of units of the acceptance testing. The video explains different level of software testing using Java in an example. The smallest parts of software such as individual classes of classes and methods typically done using JUnit. The next integration testing where multiple components or classes and combined and tested together. together. Following this is system testing where evaluates the entire system integration with other software testing and real data. Finally, acceptance Testing is conducted to ensure the software meets business requirements and user needs. Different personnel focus on different testing levels, with developers primarily handling unit and integration testing. Testing responsibility handle times